everybody, and welcome to Olivia's Views and More. So today I'm going to be doing a review, or should I just say the positives and negatives, of Edline and Aeries. So, the positives of Edline are, like, for example, if you missed a day of school, let's just say you were absent and you were sick and you couldn't get your homework. So, a good thing about Edline is that you could just click on your class, your teacher, and then scroll down and then pick that, and then all you have to do is just look what you missed for homework, and then after that you just call your study buddy or your teacher, or you can email your teacher and ask her, like, maybe to send you a handout. But that's a negative thing I do not like about Edline. Like, for example, if you were absent and they gave the people a handout that day and you weren't there, usually the teachers don't put like a PDF or a document of the handout on Edline, like a Word document. Instead, you have to actually get it the next day, and that means you have to keep catching up. I don't like that, so I think the teachers should just mostly put the handout on Edline. So that's like one of the biggest things I do not like about Edline. But some of the positive things I like about Edline are that right when you get to the home page, there's a list of things that are events. So, for example, if there's a thing called the Summer Sunset Carnival, so then, like, maybe it's in a week, it'll tell you on Edline, and then it'll tell you the prices, and then it'll also tell you what's going to be held there, like maybe a swimming party, or vending machines that they can have. It's really awesome, so I think that's a really good thing. They also have links to, like, important dates, or like an after-school program for teenagers who, you know, like maybe their parents are busy. The teenagers can just hang out at school, and it's called Teen Scene, so that's a really good thing too. They also have links to like other websites, maybe, because, you know, like for fundraisers they would have like this other website called like mylocker.net, so you can just design your own t-shirt, and that would give a fundraiser for the school, so that's really enjoyable. So yeah, those are pretty much the positives and negatives I like about Edline. Now I'm going to go to Aeries. So Aeries is a website where you can just check your grades, so I think that's really awesome. I mean, the only thing I like about it is that you can check your grades, and then if you have a question, you can just email a teacher about it. Or just call up a study buddy and ask him, you know, or her about what the assignment was if you wanted to. But one thing I don't like about Aeries is that right when you get to the page, if you have like a brother or sister that starts with, for example, maybe the first name that comes up in the alphabet, for example, maybe, I don't know, like B, and then you have another sibling that starts with maybe an A. So that the second sibling would come first, and that means you would have to be looking at their grades. So you don't want to be looking at both grades. I think you should just have like two buttons, one to just click your name or the other person's. So you won't always have to be looking at their grades or their teachers, a percentage, or, you know, anything about their grades. I think you should just be, you know, like, just looking at your own grades, because, like, for example, I have a sibling, and he has his grades pop up first because his first name is the first letter in the alphabet, and that's not really good, because I don't want to always be looking at his grades. I just want to be looking at my grades. So I think they should just have one button for one sibling and another button on Aeries for another sibling, so then you could just be checking your own grades. So that's pretty much a thing I like and dislike about Edline and Aeries. So that's kind of a review too. And I really hope you enjoyed, and if you don't mind, just like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks!